In today's episode of InsaneCraft, we start our goal towards our brand new weapon that is doomed to cause mass destruction on the server and try to get our hands on the lost Infinity Star, which is exactly what we need to cause all of this chaos. If you guys do enjoy today's episode, do me a favor, hit that like button down below and subscribe for more episodes of InsaneCraft because I'm loving this. This series just keeps going on and on and on, and you guys seem to love it as well. So if you guys want to show your love, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Now without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into this episode of InsaneCraft. Okay, so as I mentioned in the intro, if you guys weren't aware, last episode we made this pretty cool thing. I know it looks like a fork right now, but this is the Scepter of the Overlord, and me being the Overlord, I can now go up to any mob I want and literally make it my pet. We literally even controlled Sunday's own soldiers. Like, his army, we could control them with the Scepter, which makes it pretty overpowered. But in today's episode, there is a new item that has been added to the server, and that is the Branch of Life. No, I think that is just a spelling error, but it is meant to say the Branch of Life, which is a super awesome weapon that looks like it can really help us cause a lot of chaos and even create our very own army eventually. But that is miles away from where we are going today, because today we need to start the steps to getting that. One of them being to get our hands on the unpowered Ember Star, or what I like to call the Lost Infinity Star, because it's in the Lost Infinity pack and it is an Ember Star, which literally is a deviant star, which I have no idea how we're gonna get, but we should be getting that in today's episode, which is just basically an overpowered version of a Nether Star. So that tells me that we're gonna have to fight a pretty overpowered type of boss. I think you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. This is gonna be absolute chaos, and I'm not even sure if I'm gonna make it through this alive. I don't even know if we're powerful enough for this yet, but we will see it by the end of today's episode if we can get our hands on the Lost Infinity Star. Because before all of this, the first thing that we are gonna need is a ultimatum analyzer. Now, you guys might remember something like this previously. If I search it up, we had the DNA analyzer, which was just normal mobs. Then we had the deviation analyzer, but now we have the ultimatum analyzer, which is fully super mutated, which means the last stage of the super mutated mobs. And you guys know these things pack a punch, and we've got to capture, how many is this, like 10, and then use this item when we're near them so we can get the charged version, and then we can use the charged version to create this thing called the Rod of Ultimatum, which we'll get into in a little bit. But there's this thing called Mysterious Gloop, and I think the one way we get those is by killing gloops that are found in these Cartographer's Labyrinth. So let me go ahead and get my hands on my Starlit Globe, and let's head over to the Cartographer's Labyrinth and see if we can find ourselves some gloops. Oh boy, we're back, and we are ready to find some gloops. Just gotta find some gloops. Those are not gloops. Those are definitely not gloops. I don't know what those are, but they are not gloops. Let me get my lasers out so I can start shooting my lasers at them. Ah, get out of here! Oh my goodness, why are they not dying? Get out. Okay. Hopefully our armor will help us out here, but we gotta find ourselves some gloopy gloops. Gloops are like little things that crawl around on the floor. We don't want these stupid wizards. I want gloops. Oh my goodness. Okay. I found some gloops right here, and let's go ahead and get some of them. Oh my goodness, they come right at me. They come right at me there. They move fast. The little guys move very, very fast. I need to keep that in mind for when they're coming towards me here. Okay, come on. There's so many of these little guys. I just need to zap them out of existence. Just zap them all. Oh my goodness, there's so many. There's literally so many here. Okay, let's just get in, get some of the slimes. Okay. Am I good? Okay, we have 3 mysterious gloop. Is that enough? We only need 2 for what we need, so I'm getting out of here. I'm going home. We're getting out of there. But there we go. We got ourselves the gloop. Now I'm gonna go ahead down to the mine dimension because we need to get our hands on some magic stones or magic rocks or whatever they're called. And apparently I can wear just my full set of custom armor now, and I should still also be able to go there. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, well, here, let's go down to the mining dimension down here. Is it down here? Yes, here we go. Okay, so we're down here in the mines. Now I just gotta find the guys with the magic rocks. Where are they at? I hear things. I hear things moving around. Just gotta be careful and make sure they're not gonna kill me. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we killed one of them. There are these little magic rock guys just running around, and they cause lots of mayhem. They like to cause lots and lots of mayhem. Get out. Oh, there was another one. Okay, so these guys are like the really guys who just blend in. They're very dark and they just kind of blend into the surroundings. I hear one. Oh, there he is. Give me your magic stone. Thank you. Ah! What's shooting me now? Oh my goodness, it looks like somebody used something in here to destroy this whole chunk. Okay, let's get away from that. I don't want to fall into the void. That just seems like danger. Okay, I think 7 should be enough for what we need. Okay, let's go ahead, head back to our base, and now we should be able to go ahead and make this thing. So we have Master Forged Ingots, we have the Mysterious Gloop. We just need to use a beacon and magic stones and some power drives to create the Atlas beacon. Okay, well, here, let's head back to our pocket dimension, and we should be able to go ahead and make this up. Okay, well, here, let's go ahead and take that beacon. First of all, put it into EMC so we can save it. And then do we have some power drives in here as well? Because that would be the last thing we need. We do. Okay, we have a bunch of power drives. So let's first of all make the Atlas beacon. There we go. And then second of all, go ahead and make the ultimatum analyzer. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to these next parts. This next part is going to be a little bit more difficult than you guys might think. Because super mutated deviants are already bad enough, but these are fully super mutated, meaning they need to be on their last stage, meaning they are their most aggressive. So I think it's time we go ahead and grab some mobs. That should do the trick if we have 10. Actually, I should take a few extra just because we need 10 in total. So I'll just bring a few extra with me. And now it's time for us to go ahead and use our Rod of Deviation and our Rod of Super Mutation to go ahead and get ourselves some super mutated mobs in their final forms. But I also know a way we can do that slightly quicker as of the moment, and that is with our Twig of Trickery. Now, the Branch of Life actually uses the Twig of Trickery in its crafting recipe, as you guys can see. But, you know, that doesn't stop us from using it in its time being right now to go ahead and get ourselves some super mutated mobs. So let's just go ahead and capture all 3 of those guys. There we go. Okay, so we have a super mutated oh wait, no, these are all just deviants. Okay, that means we just get them super mutated and on their final stage. So first of all, let's go ahead and start with the skeleton. Okay, so here, let's go ahead and turn you into our friend and then get you to your final stage, which should be right here, I believe. One more hit. There we go. I think you are now on your final stage there. So let's go ahead and pick you up. And now let's go ahead and do the same thing with the Deviant Creeper. So let's throw him down. Go ahead and make him our friend. There we go. Hey there, hey, buddy. I thought we're friends. There's no need to blow up. Okay, I just told you there was no need to blow up. Ah, okay. I think one more hit will do the trick. Oh, okay. I think he's on his final stage now. Yeah, he's just continuously blowing up. So let's just go ahead and throw a mob on him, and that should do the trick. There we go. Okay, so we have super mutated deviant skeleton in its final form, super mutated deviant creeper in its final form. Now we need to go ahead and get a Vex, a Stray, a Witch, a Magma Cube, Slime Strider, a Slime, Piglin, and a Llama. Okay, well, this shouldn't be too difficult. I'm pretty sure we have a Slime Strider in our inventory here. Let's quickly go back. I'm pretty sure I had a mob of one. Hold on. Yeah, okay, I do have a mob of a Slime Strider. Okay, perfect. So here, let me go ahead and collect all of these mobs because it's going to take a little while, to be honest. I have to do that same process, and it's very tedious and takes a little while. So here, let me go ahead and do that, get all of the mobs that we need, and then we can see if we can get them all into this ultimatum analyzer. It's gonna be pretty tough. Okay, well, I managed to get all of the mobs that we needed. It was actually really easy with the Scepter of the Overlord because I just hit them with that to make them safe and then just turn them evil and then just hit them until they're the brightest color that they could be. But now comes the tricky part of actually making this whole thing work. So before we do anything, I know for sure what I want to do is cast a resurrection spell. So if anything goes wrong, I can just resurrect myself real fast. But the second thing is, I think this hole should do the trick. But here we go. So I need to use this near all of them at once to make it work. And we have quite a few. And now the way I'm thinking about it right now is there are some that will only do damage to everyone nearby at a certain point. So for example, the Deviant Skeleton should be pretty safe to go ahead and throw it down there. Yeah, okay, the Deviant Skeleton's pretty safe. Wait, hold on. Why is the Deviant Skeleton still glowing in a safe color? Hold on, if I throw down the llama as well. Guys, I've just realized that we can literally duplicate the power of the scepter with mobs. None of these guys are gonna attack us. Okay, anyway, here, let's get the rest in. Look, they are all still showing that safe version of themselves. That's actually insane. Okay, well, hey, let's go ahead and throw everything down now. Let's get everything down here. Okay, let's just throw everything in. Throw everything down. And last but not least, oh, there we go. Okay, it's fully charged now. That means we can go ahead and use it in our crafting recipe. Now, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be, to be honest. But hey, we managed to get it done, and that's the important thing. Let's go ahead and finally use this to craft up the Rod of Ultimatum, which is, again, pretty easy. Just crystal plate in, just some master-crafted alloys, and some Geiger charge solutions. Again, stuff that we have a bunch of already. We just need to go ahead and grab from our pocket dimension, and we can get the job done. Okay, and then the last thing we need is some master-crafted alloys. So now we should be able to just go ahead and put this together with this, and we have ourselves the Rod Rod of Ultimatum. Now, not only does this have a secret different power of its own, but it also acts as a Rod of Deviation and a Rod of Super Mutations. So we can go ahead and say goodbye to those two because we will not needing them anymore. Instead, we could just use the Rod of Ultimatum to do all of that. Now, if I take the Rod of Ultimatum and also grab myself a Nether Star, we can go ahead and do something pretty cool. So if I go ahead and shift right click with this bad boy, it says teleporter enabled. Now, that means we can go to a very special dimension with the Nether Star, where we can go ahead and face the strongest boss in Insanecraft so far. This thing's absolutely insane. But before we go ahead and fight this boss, I just want to quickly go over some of the stuff that we have. So, something we haven't used in a while is the Axonum Avram. I think Jerome gave this to us, and it basically says when held destroys all incoming projectiles. So I have a feeling that could be pretty useful. And also, as you guys already know, we gotta go ahead and cast a resurrection spell real quick. Let's go ahead and do one of those. Just in case we do die, then we can come back to life. And now, without further ado, I think it's time we go ahead and use the teleporter to get to this dimension. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're here. We're here. Not again. Not another celestial arena. Oh boy. Who the heck is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, here. Let's go up to the top. All I need to do now is input this Nether Star into this, and we should be all good to go. So here, I guess something else we should probably have in our hotbar. We don't really need. Wait, no, we do need this in our hotbar. And here we go. Oh boy. Oh wait, it's just a normal weather. A weather has been released. Deviate it and show me what you are made of, Henwy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, here we go. Ah, what the? Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, this is really good. Wait, this is really overpowered. Wait, this thing literally blocks all incoming projectiles, which include anything that this guy's shooting at us. Okay, that's actually really, really good. Can I put this in my off? How? Ow, that did a lot of damage very quickly. That did a lot of damage very, very quickly. Can I put this in my offhand? Will that still work? It doesn't look like it's working. Okay, it's definitely not working. It's definitely not working. Okay, one thing I do want to try and do here is see if we can go ahead and mind control him, bring him to the good side. So let's go ahead and see. Can I hit him with this? Oh! Wait, is he gonna hurt us now? Okay, I'm not sure if he's gonna hurt us now, but technically he is being mind controlled, meaning he shouldn't actually hurt us. So now let's go ahead and switch to our laser gun of our power that we used last time. Oh, so he doesn't like lasers. That's great to know. That's great to know. Okay, well here, let's go ahead and see if we can go in for a couple hits here. Come on. Oh my, okay, Deviant is at 87% health. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can get it down to 0% health. I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, you just keep roaring, you little stinking, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this guy is powerful. And then let's go in for another hit. 67. Okay, down to 60. This is good. This is looking good for us. This is looking actually very, very good for us. Come here. You are mine. You are gonna be, ow, that one hit really hard. Let's go ahead and get him again. Oh, he's down to 37% health right now. 37% health. He's getting madder and madder. 22% health, 15% health. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. Let's take him out. Oh my, that one hurt. That one hurt. And 7% health. This should be the last hit right here. 2%. He's on 2% right now. Let's go. Oh my goodness. There we go. Easiest dub of my life. I thought that was meant to be the most impossible boss so far, but I don't know. With the Axavirum Arum, however you say that, it was pretty easy to get. So here, let's get our way out of here, and let's take our Deviant Star home. So now that we have the Deviant Star, we can go ahead and turn this bad boy into the Lost Infinity Star, also known as the Unpowered Ember Star, which we will be using in the next episode to make this awesome axe, which we can then use to make the Branch of Life, which is going to be absolutely game-changing. And yeah, this all looks pretty easy. So here, let's get back to my base and make this into what it needs to be. Okay, now we should have everything we need to turn this Deviant Star into the one and only Lost Infinity Star. But the first thing we need to do first here is go ahead and make these. So if we go like this, I think this goes here, 2 of those there, and 2 of those on top. We can get dimensional capacitors, and then we can use the dimensional capacitors with 4 master faceted quartz along with the Deviant Star in the middle to get ourselves the Lost Infinity Star, also known as the Unpowered Ember Star, which you guys will see what this does very, very soon in the next episode of Insanecraft. Trust me, guys, you're not gonna want to miss it. The next episode of Insanecraft is gonna be beyond insane. And anyway, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, do me a favor, hit that like button down below, subscribe if you guys are new, and without further ado, I'll see you guys all again next time. Peace.